Okay, so over here, the Gaulish army has finally emerged. This is just a few minutes, it's just like about a minute later. And then here are 2 units of Forester warbands. Behind them are another 2 Forester warbands. Behind those are 3 units of Chosen Swordsmen. And behind that is a Druid. Probably for morale purposes. And it looks like the Gaul is going to attack the Armenian now. And the Armenian is, I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure if he's either marching towards them to attack them or marching toward them to gang up on me. That was what I thought at first, since I'm basically a sitting duck waiting for something to attack me. And phalanxes can't move fast whatsoever. Well, these guys can move pretty fast and stuff. And now I think that they thought that we were friends, doing like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but he forgot that these guys are also his enemy. And now all of the Gallic archers are going to unleash their fire on the Armenian general, like, friends, don't attack me with arrows. And this Armenian general is going to last pretty long against this hail, but he does eventually die. Right around, well, no. Wow, that horse can take a lot of arrows. Now he just sits there and dies.
God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
He put everyone else in loose formation except this general. Poor person who has to stand on his general's own crotch. That looks kinda wrong. So now, the Gaul has seen that his infantry can't really stand up to the depleted Armenian infantry, so instead he will harass them with his archers until they die, which is pretty boring. So I'm going to once again see you a bit over here. The Armenian has managed to catch up with these archers as they're firing at them. These Forester warbands. The Forester warbands are not completely helpless, so they'll succeed in running away without routing. And this unit is not going to get shot to pieces by the encirclement of these Foresters. It doesn't have much choice to, really. And now the Armenian is slowly being encircled. So yeah, Captain Kite has nothing to do but sit back and wait to be defeated. Except run this guy around and hope to catch the archers. But now these guys are about to rout, I think. Yep, there they go. That's it for that unit. So yeah, I'll come back again. Over here, this phalanx just got shot a bunch. As you can see by these dead men. And now this army is going to, the Armenian is going to try to charge forward into the archers, because the archers are moving forward and not backwards. And I'm moving up my army, but I'm not really planning to do any damage. I just want to get that tiny bit closer to the action. And now I'm just going to film this because I remember that suddenly, at first everything's quiet and nothing is really happening, but then suddenly the Armenian gets pulverized. So this will happen at some time soon, I guess. Yep, I think it's about to happen. And here the Gaul decides to send all his cavalry to get rid of the Armenian once and for all. Here comes his general, but then he pulls him back out, and the general does nothing except knock down one guy, not even kill him. But yeah, I remember that happens pretty quickly. Forester Warband just hit over there. It didn't teleport to a parallel dimension. Didn't. So the Armenian's just gonna endlessly chase after something and fail to, until the Gaul is nice enough to destroy him. What a nice thing to do. Okay, here we go. Here's this cavalry charging. No, that's just them moving into a different formation. The general just ordered the units forward. Or was it the Armenian general? It was some general. There's the battle horn. Signal. Nothing, it seems. And now it seems that the Gaul, the movement of his archers has been random. It's actually to attack me as well. Okay, here we go, finally. Here the Gaul attacks the backs of his the Armenian phalanxes with his cavalry. And that immediately routes 2, soon routes a 3rd, and the 4th is going to die very soon as well. There we go. So yeah, the cav went against the phalanxes, which doesn't usually happen. So now, the Armenian just has his legionnaires left. But since the phalanxes stood no chance against his cavalry, then I bet that the legionnaires won't stand much of a chance either. And over here, I realize that these Forester warbands are winded, while my guys are fresh. So yeah, I'm going to make one of my phalanx units charge after the Forester warbands, because I don't really need much. I don't really need all my army to take out Chosen Swordsmen, I think. I still have 5 units anyways. You are in loose formation to guard against archer attack, but as you can see by this mess, it didn't really work. But now the Gaul has decided that he can't take out the Armenian legionnaires for some reason, and the Armenian is going to try to attack me now with his tiny army of legionnaires. And over here I managed to catch the archers. Actually, no, I just managed to catch. I managed to catch up to them, but I don't manage to kill anyone. So now the Armenian is going to launch an attack on me, and at this time, I put my guys down in phalanx and just said, we'll destroy them. So I wasn't really focusing. I was actually looking at this unit, seeing if it actually could catch the warbands. Winded, tired, so I'm not sure. And the Armenian is going to do a pretty smart move and move around my flank while I'm not looking. Silly me. And now he's going to do a flank charge. And I still don't notice this at first. I managed to kill a few guys there, but definitely being surrounded. And now it does seem that I managed to catch up to those Forester warbands while I wasn't looking. Yep, I killed a bunch. But now this unit is basically dead. But I did kill a Forester warband. So now here I finally realize that I'm being attacked, that I'm being flank attacked. And now I'm going to get rid of the Armenian. This phalanx unit, I'm surprised that it didn't rout. But after this unit routs, these 2 units rout, and very soon this one will too. There we go.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So yeah, now my Silver Shield pikemen over there, that I sent after the Forester warbands, are now routing. And the Gaul is going to mop them up with his cavalry, which is now pretty exhausted. Tired. Here comes a massacre of my guys, which you don't usually see in my videos. And now here I make a very stupid move. Instead of making my guys stay in phalanx, I decide to rush in and then change into phalanx. But I underestimated the power of Chosen Swordsmen. And even before I can put my spears back down again, they have annihilated my left flank. So yeah, that was a pretty stupid move for me. And this is what I think that this is what made maybe lose the battle. So yes, I do lose this battle. But I'm pretty sure that even if I didn't do that, then I'm pretty sure that the Gaul would have gotten his cavalry around to defeat me anyways. So yeah, that was a defeat, but it was a very fun defeat. That was one of the best battles I've ever had. I did get the most kills though, which I'm pretty happy with. So yeah, here's the results screen. You can read it yourself. That's a lot of results. I'm kind of fast getting 2 experience over here since they killed 307 guys, and they didn't lose all their men, unlike this unit, which did. for me. I also hold the dubious title of being the person with the least memory rating. So yeah, see you next time.